Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Here's a quick video on a residential application. So let's go ahead and look at the dimensions. Dimension-wise, I have 16 feet this way, 14 feet depth, and then a 9-foot ceiling height. So there's two different ways. Oh, also we have these doors that do slide out approximately 2'7". And you can see up here we have some joists that come across here, or rafters rather. Oh, I guess these are joists. Anyways, we have some blocks that are in between, and if you're interested in doing some flush mounts, then you'd have to move a couple of the blocks. You can see I've done that here. And let's go ahead and see what options I have. So option number one would be two 6,000 watt units, 240 volts, 25 amps a piece. I have them in a flush mount kit. And then also the contractor would build in the 1 hour fire rated 7/8 drywall box inside. That's why I would need to move these blocks out and spread them apart so that you could encompass the heater itself. I have them at 8-foot centers from each other. I also went from the center of the room and then determined which openings would work best. So they're off center as far as the room's concerned. However, we are getting to the inside edge here and overlapping some of the outside edge over here. So what I've done again is I've taken the center, I've gone 4 feet this way, 4 feet that way, and then moved the two of them together to the left to accommodate whichever opening we had available. So I don't have the exact openings on this residence, but you could do the same thing I did there. If they're not 8 feet apart, they could be 8'2", 7'5", whatever it might be, and you're still fine with the overlap here in the middle. The only other thing that you need to be aware of is if this is not 14 feet this direction and it's actually the 16-foot lengths, then you want to make sure that the heater is a minimum of 18 inches from this edge to the inner edge of the heater here. All right, that's very important for clearances of combustibles. All right, the second option would be using two 6,000 watts on a surface mount, and basically the same thing, 8-foot centers. Now these are in the center of the room, so here's center here, 4 feet there, 4 feet there, and I'm not worried about the placement of these rafters here. So I just place them exactly where I want them. So center of the room, 4 feet, 4 feet, 8-foot centers on each other. And then of course, again, we still have that issue with the clearance. We want to make sure that we're not going to interfere with this doorway here. And if you are, then simply you're just going to move the heater this direction over here in order to accommodate that 18 inches of clearance from this edge to the edge of the heater. Okay, and these are just mounted on the ceiling with the OEM mounting bracket, which will maintain the 6 inches of clearance above. And again, these are 6,000 watts. Now if you, with this application here, it is approximately 9 inches lower than the surface mount, or flush mount rather. And so you could go down to a 4,000 watt unit. 6,000 watt just gives you more flexibility. The footprint of heat is going to be the same. It's just not going to be as intense. So it's not going to be the most warmest application with a 4,000 watt unit here. So that's a decision the customer will have to make, and according to possibly what kind of power they have. So. All right, if you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, feel free to contact us at designs@patioheat.com. We appreciate a thumbs up if you can, and by all means, have a great day.